Farmer Wants a Wife Australia 2025, here's who's been eliminated from the farm so far. Hello dear, welcome to my Gossip Celebrity News channel. On my channel you will find viral update news. Please subscribe my YouTube channel. Farmer Wants a Wife, FWAW, 2025 has officially kicked off. So, to keep you up to date on this rodeo of love, here's who's been eliminated so far. Finally, we're at that point of the year where we're treated to the wholesome reality TV show that is FWAW after suffering through the delicious hellscape that is Married at First Sight, MAFS. But what also makes FWAW extremely wholesome is the fact that it is one of the most successful matchmaking shows in Australia. Unfortunately, before we can get to the lovey-dovey romance bits, our farmers will have to break some hearts. So, without further ado, here's who's been eliminated from FWAW 2025 so far. Who was eliminated from Farmer Wants a Wife 2025? Episode 7, Monday, May 12th. In this week's shebang of an episode, our farmers have been met with this year's intruders. For Farmer Thomas, he's met with Jess, Laura, Taylor, and Kieran. Farmer Corey's intruders include Chloe, Annie, Amberly, and Kaylee. Lastly, Farmer Tom's new ladies include Emily, Jenna, Mady, and Tyjan. Unfortunately, with the intruders mixing with the OG ladies at the Harvest Festival, the farmers are tasked with bringing only 5 suitors back to the farm. But before any eliminations could take place, Farmer Thomas was hit with an early exit of a suitor, with Ellen revealing that she's yeeting on out of the rodeo. Unfortunately for OG FWAW contestant Emma, she was dumped after Farmer Tom admitted that he'd made stronger connections with the other suitors. After those moments of heartbreak, we're finally met with more heartbreak. It's finally elimination time, and the farmers had to pick only 5 gals to take back home to their wholesome, humble, little farms. Corey picked his OG 3, Keely, Jade Lee, Chelsea. As for the intruders, the great hunk of spunk picked Annie and Chloe. Tom also picked his OG girls, minus Emma, as well as Mady, Tyjan, and Emily. As for Thomas, he picked Clarette, Rachel, Jess, Laura, and Taylor. So altogether, Amberly, Kaylee, Jenna, Kieran and Emma were eliminated from FWAW. Ellen just left to protect her peace. Episode 6, Tuesday, May 6th. While this episode wasn't an elimination one, Farmer Jared made his final choice after grouping his suitors, and the audience, with a double elimination. At the end of his FWAW journey, Farmer Jared ultimately picked Chloe to be his wifey. As a result, Ash was left without a farmer this time around. I love how you push me to want to be a better man, and I'm falling for you. I will do my best to be better every day because from this day on, I would like to spend every day with you. Episode 5, Monday, May 5th. Despite building a connection during week 1, Farmer Corey sent Hunter home during this week's elimination. As for Farmer Tom, who lost 2 contestants last week, he eliminated NO1. Ugh, held my breath and clenched my butt cheeks for nothing. Country hunk of spunk Farmer Thomas, unfortunately, eliminated. No one. ICYMI, Thomas also lost another contestant during last week's rodeo of love. Lastly, we've got the youngest of the group, Farmer Jared. On Monday night's episode, the country singer sent Lucy home. And the second girl he sent home was Bree in a shock double elimination. Episode 4, Tuesday, April 29th. While this was not an elimination episode, Farmer Thomas unfortunately lost one of his suitors, and surprisingly, it was one of his front runners. After a quick solo date, Claire revealed that she didn't want to stay in the competition. I guess I have been quiet and kinda like pulling back a bit, and that was originally because due to the girls coming and kinda like giving them a chance to see the farm and everything, Claire began. But I've kinda like reflected and I don't actually know if I want to continue. Thomas admits the bombshell from Claire hurts a bit, but honestly, I have a feeling he's falling for Clarette. Episode 3, Monday, April 28th. Okay. So, I wouldn't necessarily call this an elimination, but Farmer Tom's Bridget and Emmy Rose completely ghosted the farmer after spending less than 24 hours on the farm. As a result, the remaining ladies for Farmer Tom include Georgie, Eliza, and Emma. In a brutal elimination, Farmer Jared sent home Manisha following their double date. After an emotional double date with Rosie and Hunter, Farmer Corey sent home the self-proclaimed introvert, Rosie. As for Farmer Thomas, after sharing a cheeky dinner-time kiss with Claire, he sent Natalie home. Episode 2, Tuesday, April 22nd. In this round of eliminations, it was Farmer Tom and Farmer Jared who had to send some of their gals home. Unfortunately, it was Caitlin, Katie, and Natalie who faced the chopping block from Farmer Tom. That being said, Georgie, Emmy Rose, Emma, Eliza and Bridget were invited back to Z Rootin' Tootin' Farm. Yeehaw! For Farmer Jared, the country singer eliminated Ella, Holly, and Imogen. The remaining girls, Manisha, Lucy, Chloe, Brianna, and Ashley, were invited to the farm. Let's go! Episode 1, Monday, April 21st. After a round of speed dates, Farmer Thomas ultimately eliminated Ashleen, Edwina, and Sophie. As a result, the ladies returning to Thomas's farm include Claire, Clarette, Ellen, Nathania, and Rachel. In the same boat, Farmer Corey eliminated Ellie, Jamie, and Millie. The 5 ladies heading to Corey's farm include Chelsea, J.D. Lee, Hunter, Keely, and Rosie.